My name is Isiah Wunsch, and I operate Wunsch Farms on the Old Mission Peninsula with my family. We grow about 600 acres of cherries, 100 acres of apples, and a few other things. And I'm the sixth generation in my family to be involved in the fruit farming business. My family's farm has been around for 6 generations. I've actually owned my own farm for about 3 years. Fruit farming takes place generally on very expensive real estate, and I used debt financing to buy a large percentage of my farm. So maintaining the interest deduction for businesses is essential, I think, for any young farmers who are in my position, as well as farmers who are trying to grow their businesses. I think that eliminating the interest deduction would have a real chilling effect on the ability of young people to get into farming, as well as the ability of agricultural businesses to grow. We're in a capital-intensive business, and it is essential that we be able to borrow, and that we're not faced with significant taxes on the costs of borrowing. A tax on the interest deduction would change a lot of plans that we had laid out, and I think it would have a real destabilizing impact on the ag economy. One thing that's important as we look at tax reform, which I think could be really valuable to the agriculture sector in a big picture way, is to ensure some continuity and fairness. I know we're looking at changes to interest deductions. We're looking at changes to capital gains. We're looking at changes to a number of important areas of tax policy, and I think that regardless of the final plan that Congress comes up with, it's going to be really important to ensure consistency and fairness. I think that's probably more important in the agricultural sector than any other business sector in the U.S. because our sector is still made up of a lot of small and mid-size family businesses, and to me personally, it's really important that we don't disadvantage or advantage businesses unfairly who are proactive about making investments and innovating before the tax policy changes.